Good morning and welcome back to our science class. In today's video, we are going to discuss the muscular system. Now, what is the muscular system made up of? The muscular system is made up of muscles, and it is this muscular system that helps in movement. Also, it provides protection and support to our body. Now, what are muscles? Muscles are special tissues that help in locomotion and movement. And what are tissues? Tissues are a group of cells performing the same function. So function of the muscles is movement. They help in movement. Now, what actually the muscles are doing? How is movement possible? The muscles are actually pulling the bones. They are applying force. And what type of force do the muscles apply on the bones? That is the pulling force. They pull the bones and that causes movement. Now, how are these muscles attached to our bone? There must be something. Obviously, they are not using Fevicol or glue. So, what is that? That is joining these muscles to the bones? Yes, there is a special structure, a fiber-like structure which is very elastic in nature, means it is stretchable like a rubber band, and they are known as tendons. So here comes a new word for you. What are tendons? So tendons are the fibers by which muscles are attached to bones. And how many tendons must be there? At least one tendon is there at each end of the muscle. Now, types of muscles. Muscles are basically divided into two groups. One that are in our control, like your hands, your limbs, they are in our control. So we call them voluntary muscles. The second category is the muscles that are not in our control. They are working constantly, like your stomach. Your eyes are blinking. Your heart is pumping blood. So they are involuntary muscles. Now let us see the examples of these type of muscles. You can see the involuntary muscles, that is the smooth muscles. Then the cardiac muscles, the muscles present in your heart. And the muscles that are present or found in the skeletal system, which are attached to the skeletal system. Now you can see the position of these different types of muscles. The cardiac muscles found in the heart and how they look like. Then the skeletal system present in your limbs. You can see the upper arm muscles are being shown. Then the muscles found in our stomach, that is the smooth muscle cells. Now let's have a deep and a better look at these muscles, how actually they look. Now you can see this figure. What does it show? It actually shows the figure of your arm. Now can you see in this? There are two types of muscles, means the upper arm. Can you see the upper arm? Yes, the upper arm has two muscles. The arm on the upper side, muscle on the upper side is the bicep, and on the lower side is the tricep muscle. Now these muscles always and always work in pairs. That means there are always two muscles which work. One will contract, that means one will become small or shorter or fatter, and the other one will straighten up. So the biceps and the triceps work together. One will contract and the other will relax. Okay, so this is how you are able to move your arm, by the contraction and the relaxation of the biceps and the tricep muscles. Now, what exactly happens when the bicep contracts? When the biceps contract, they will pull the two bones of the forearm, bringing them close together. This helps to bend your arm at the joint. Which joint is present there? You can see the hinge joint. Now, when the arm is straightened, when we straighten our arm, the bicep muscle will relax and the tricep muscles will contract, and so it helps in straightening our arm. So the working together of the bicep and the tricep muscles allows the arm to move in both the directions. I hope the working of the arm is clear to you. This is how we move our leg also. Now let us quickly have a quiz. Which is the strongest muscle? Any guesses? Yes, it's your tongue. And which is the busiest muscle in your body? Yes, any guesses? It's your eye. Your eye is constantly blinking.